This is the 2004 Grady-White 283 release. And let's start here in the aft with these 2014 Yamaha 254 strokes. This current owner repowered the boat in 2014 with brand new Yamaha 254 strokes. And currently there's only 146 hours on them. And he has always serviced it with certified Yamaha service. And then you're gonna get a good look at the swim platform, your deep reach ladder, and your cockpit door. And there's a good view of the aft seating down in this cockpit. And let's go ahead and open up these hatches directly in back of the aft seating. And that will give us a view of this giant fish box. Right now, the current owner just stores some things in there. And you'll see storage where this owner currently stores his lines. But if I lift this out here, what Grady-White does is they allow you can take out that separating piece, and this all becomes one giant fish box in the aft. And then if we come down to this compartment, open up, and you've got your battery switches, then you're gonna see your wash down, and on each side, you're gonna see rod storage, and then on this side, rod storage. And now turning forward, that'll bring us to the back of the T-top where you'll see spreader lights, rocket launchers, and then in back of the helm seat, you'll see more rocket launchers. And let's just go ahead and open up these compartments. And with everything open, you're gonna see a giant live well, your sink, and your tackle. And that will bring us up to this large and comfortable helm seat with a flip down footrest. And then if I go ahead and face forward, that brings us to our actual helm. And let's start here at the top. You'll see in the T-top you have an electronics box. Currently the owner has his VHF up there, but you'll see there's just plenty of room to grow with electronics. Then you'll see some light switches. Down below your compass. Then you're gonna see your Yamaha smart gauges. And then if I come down here with one push of the button, out pops your electronics. And that'll give you a view of these twin ray marines. Right now I got the chart plotter on this one. I've got the fish finder on this one. Then you've got your autopilot right next to it. And then if I come down below, you're gonna see all your switches to run your boat. You're gonna see your trim tabs and your windlass. And then over here, you're gonna see your Yamaha start stop buttons. And if I come all the way to the right, open up here, and you've got your Fusion remote control. And let's go ahead and turn her over. And you'll just note how quiet these 254 strokes run. And good to shut her down. And before leaving the helm, I want to mention you have more storage down below, and then also note the isinglass that goes around the console. And now moving on the starboard side, if I go ahead and I open up, and this goes ahead and just fastens right here to keep the door open. And that will bring us to our marine head. And as you can see, Grady-White puts a very roomy marine head in there, and you're going to see counter space, sink, the head itself, plenty of storage. And also you'll see the main unit for your stereo. And that brings us up to our bow. And as you can tell, we have it set up as a sun pad right now, but of course that center part comes out and just becomes bench seating on both sides. And then you've got seating in front of the console. Grady-White really does a great job with these bows. Just a lot of seating, or if you choose, a lot of sun pad. And now we'll go ahead and look at the large amount of storage that we have up in the bow. And then if I go ahead and I just lift up, you'll see the cushion comes right up with it, gas assisted hinge, very large fish box / storage. And right now the current owner is using it for storage, but just a very large space. And put that down. And once again on this side, open up. Once again, large fish box / storage. And then all the way forward, you've got your windlass and your compartment for the road. And here's a good shot of the T-top from the front. And then if I come on down, this is the time of the video where I give a condition report and I name opportunities for the new owner to improve this boat. I think the first thing I would note is that for a 2004 Grady-White 283 release, boy, this boat shows very well. It's got the complete fishing package. It's got very good electronics with room to grow. And it also cruises very well, whether we're talking about the seating or it in the sun pad. It's got the large marine head. I'm looking around. I don't see any rips or tears in the vinyl. I don't see any dings in the fiberglass or anything. It just all looks like normal wear. If you get real nitpicky on the boat, you're gonna see here, I see like a little bit of a stain there on the vinyl, but I would describe that as normal wear. I don't see anything that I would address if I was purchasing this boat right away. I would certainly let this vinyl wear down some more. And on the exterior, I would say a good opportunity for just a cosmetic touch-up is to refresh the bottom paint. To wrap up, this just seems like a very well-outfitted boat. Seems to fish and cruise equally well. This owner put on 2014 brand new motors, and there's only 146 hours on them, and just seems like a great boat to get out on the water this summer.